Kennedy around the desert until he dies.
Well, it was from Chicago to L.A. More than 2,000 miles.
Against the dying of the light. Don't go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light.
Tony, it's over. Let's get back to LA. Let's get back to Hollywood.
Jim, keep your eyes open. Anything I can get you? Oh, Jim, is there anything hurt? What's that?
Keep this to Michael.
Beautiful eyes. He's got such beautiful eyes.
Look at this. He'd roll alone, for Christ's sake. This is a map of the Hollywood Cemetery.
Look, that's where Rudolph Valentino's buried. Number 21 on the map. And George Raft, number 67. Eddie McDaniel, number 126.
Look at the bottom here. That's Jim's handwriting right
He
there.
wants to be there.
Number 324.
He knew all along he was dead.
Fuck. He died with his boots on. Look, this God damn it.
If I go any faster, I'm going to get a ticket.
We gotta get him to Hollywood. Jim.
I'll get it going.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get him back to Hollywood. That's where he belongs. That's where Jim belongs, in Hollywood. Tony! Mi senti? Tony!
Che il bastardo
Non sto piangendo, c'è qualcosa dentro i miei occhi. Senti, facci uscire di questo cazzo di deserto, adesso hai capito?
Not what? Just run around the sick guy.
Non sta morendo. Lui sta benissimo. Lui è un star, hai capito? He's a star.
Shut up.
Stop.
That's it. That's what I want.
What?
The casket Elvis slept in.
Jim, you're not going to die.
Of course not. I'm immortal. I'm gonna be a star. I told you.
Maybe someday. Stop! Stop! Tony! Tony! There's a mortuary! Stop!
Marianne, perché la parami aquí?
Penny! Come back here! There's no time!
Elvis slept in this coffin. Let's buy it and give it to Jim.
There is no time. Get back in
He
the
wanted
car.
it, so
Come on.
let's get it for
What?
him!
What? Oh, shh.
We're gonna get the coffin that Elvis slept in for Jim.
Why?
He's dead. He's dead. We have to get the mortician. We have to get the mortician.
Henny, go, Henny, go. Go, Henny, go.
Hey, hey, no, hey, stop! 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 Hey, go!
I'm bringing in James Kennedy. James Francis Kennedy.
Come on. What are you in a traffic jam? What's taking so long?
Okay, now where do I turn? Okay, I'm on the freeway. I'm on Hollywood Freeway.
No. Get off. No.
Where do I turn off?
Get off Hollywood Boulevard.
Please, I'm on Hollywood. Where do I turn off?
All right, Steve. That's right. The Hollywood Boulevard exit. That's right.
That stretch must have a lot of stars in there.
Nah, in Hollywood, it's 1 star per limo. There's but 1 star in there.
This fucking paperwork. Oh God, I'll just finish this and I'll take off for Vegas. Get this all behind me somehow.
Well, we meet again.
Look at this. You know, I really could recommend manslaughter. Look at this. He has no money, he has no insurance, he has nothing. Where's the motive?
Well, we meet again.
She even came down when I asked her to. Weird. Really weird. These dumb boots. What the hell were the boots doing in the limo?
Well,
Really strange. Oh well. Go figure. Maybe she really did love him.
well, we meet again.
This is a strange interrogation room.
This young lady is where we take photos of the newly deceased.
So this is it?
That's it.
High chair, isn't it?
Just when I speak to beautiful young ladies, I use my high chair. Now, you understand that this is an informal inquiry and that you were invited down and have come of your own volition. Is that right?
I understand that I was threatened with litigation if I didn't.
I see. Who is this man that I spoke to on the cell phone when you were bringing Mr. Kennedy in?
I believe it was the driver.
What's the driver's name?
I don't know.
All right. Where is the driver?
I don't know. He picked me up at the airport.
Flight 241, non-stop service from Seattle, is arriving at Terminal A.
We picked Jim up at his apartment. Then we went to the desert as Jim had requested. And then I brought it to the center.
No. She's changing. How you doing, baby? Tony. Oh. Here she is.
like?
Bonnie,
Got it?
come on.
I like your change too, Mariners. Mariners.
Marinari.
Marinari.
What is this shit?
Shall we go?
Andiamo.
Tony, we might be 10 minutes, might be an hour, okay?
Sí.
Look, we get out to the desert, it's gonna be nice and hot, dry, and little breeze.
Bueno.
Okay?
Bueno.
All right. We'll be right back.
Arrivederci.
Ciao.
What? Goodbye.
You too.
Oh, you're on your own on this one.
If you ever plan to motor west,
And then I brought it to the cemetery honoring Jim's dying wish.
Well, why didn't the driver bring him in?
He took too much time. I had to take over.
Oh, I see. You had to take over. You then hired the limousine, is that it?
No,
Well, who did then?
Mike. Jim.
Who's Mike?
He's Jim's friend.
What's his last name?
I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know anyone's name.
All right, did Mike rent the limo?
I believe that Jim did.
Well, there's no record of it. There's no receipt.
Oh, Jim did not deal in receipts.
This receipt was found on Jim.
Jim didn't deal in receipts unless there was the number of a pretty girl in the back.
We'll ask her when she gets here.
Oh. Let's see, we ordered steak and fruit and eggs Monroe. And no.
Like the Dodgers?
No, I like the Yankees.
Oh, the Yankees. Oh.
That's a Mariner's hat. What are you talking about?
No, here.
Oh my God, look at that!
The Yankees.
3 strikes and you're out, buddy. That's the LA Dodgers.
How many?
Okay.
Like a Babe Ruth, huh?
How many hats do you have?
I have a hat for every occasion.
Oh my God.
Lady, where's our coat?
It's coming.
I like to say in Italian, the Boy Scouts, via preparido.
There isn't any Route 66.
Remember how we did it? That
It
little
was 41 years ago.
I'm a nurse in a hospice.
I was 21 years old.
I prepare people for when they're about to die.
Bad luck for anyone to die in the car.
I might not be alive. Be in our movie.
Not everybody wants to be in a movie. Are you okay, sir?
Well, what an unusual bunch of guys. The guy offering me a movie deal? Isn't that interesting? I haven't had such a good offer since the truckers' strike. Maybe I ought to take him up on it. That chick, boy, I think she needs a 5th of whiskey. What do you mean, a latte? How can she deal with all these guys? She's obviously got something going on with this guy. But then there's the one with all the hats who's got a different hat for a different would-be come-on, just because I look at him. And then there's the court jester with the fat belly and the shake 'em up Marilyn Monroe titty eggs. Man, what the hell is going on? I couldn't ride down the road half a mile with these jokers. Well, maybe I could. It's a limo.
Will you pay attention to what I'm asking you? How did this Jim or this Mike find you?
The phone book, I guess.
What, in Seattle?
They needed a nurse. You ever hear of 1-800?
No, wait a minute. You bill yourself as a sex therapist, not a nurse.
What are you doing?
Okay, I just was checking, Jim. Periodically, I have to check. I gotta make sure you're okay for the trip.
You know what blood is?
Blood?
Joy.
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 I know some other types of joy. Jim, you just gotta relax. I'm gonna take care of you, okay? Hmm?
I've been up for... What in the fuck are you...
Jim, please. Just relax. I told you I'm a sex therapist, right? We're here to help you, Jim, and have a wonderful time. You're a sexy man, Jim. Just sit back. Okay? Let us take care of you.
Please pay attention to what I'm speaking to you about. Stop wandering off like this.
Listen, I have been hired as a health care professional. I have been told that I give very good health.
Fire it up! Fire it up! I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming!
You drove an ambulance in Spokane for 5 years. You were fired from that job because they found you nude in the back of the ambulance with an elderly, dying man.
Price you pay for helping the elderly.
Really?
Women, I keep seeing them.
You spent half your year in Rome. You must make an awful lot of money from those dying seniors.
Their hearts, their beautiful hearts, their inner bodies and outer bodies. So nice, so warm, so...
Why did you want to kill Jim?
I didn't want to kill Jim. And those are big lawsuit words, buddy.
Okay, all right, okay, I'll rephrase it. Why would you take a very ill man who's acutely ill, dying of leukemia, take him out into the desert and hasten his death by months? He may have lived years after this.
Più che te, testa di cazzo, ma chi credi di essere? Ma io non ho capito tutte queste domande.
What the hell are you talking about? Will you speak English, for Christ's sakes?
Ah, ma hai dei pannolini così sporchi, pieni di merda, non sono stati cambiati in 10 anni, 20 anni.
This is a bunch of nonsense.
30 anni.
Will you please
30
speak...
anni.
No, speak English. English is the language of this country, not some smart, stupid giver gesture, whatever the hell you're doing. Now tell me what you said in English.
I'm not going to tell you what I said.
Let me ask
just
you
get
this.
this over with.
Okay, what were the bolt cutters doing in the museum?
Making wishes. Make a wish, make a wish.
Make a wish,
Make a wish, make a wish.
Making wishes.
That's right, we wanted to make a wish. But then Jim started ranting Shakespeare.
The boots. What about the boots?
The boots? Big deal about the boots.
Well, they were in the limousine.
Well, so were Jim's feet. He took off the boots because they were killing him.
I love this movie. I love it. I adore it. The fucking up my knee is... I blew my fucking knee again.
Now, you love Jim, right?
I love all my patients. I don't want them to die. I want them to live.
Yes, but did you love Mr. Kennedy? Did you make love to him in the desert?
That's private.
All right, do you love him? Let me put it to you this way. I really don't understand why you would take a man who's so sick to the desert. Why would you do such a thing?
You don't understand. Jim and Mike wanted to revisit Route 66. They wanted to make this movie, So we went there, but then Jim kept insisting, saying it doesn't exist. It didn't exist anywhere, but it was all around us. There was music, there were people wearing T-shirts, signs everywhere, goats and donkeys, and it's there, it exists. I feel, Jim exists. He exists in me.
Yes, you find the location.
Route 66 doesn't even exist. It's gone. It's history.
That's the fun of it. We're going to recreate it. We're gonna have
It's
fun.
not there. It's not fucking there.
No, you got to talk to
Forget the woman's name. She was a burlesque dancer. When the work started drying up for her, this was a chicken ranch. She moved. I mean, it was abandoned. I'm 99% certain that this is it. Vandals probably came, took her signs. I'm not gonna die. I'm dying with my boots on. I'm immortal. I'm a star. You know, Elvis makes more money than anybody in show business, and he's dead. I mean, you gotta die to become a star. Did that work that she worked with? They gave her these donations when their work, you know, when they left the field. If we look around, we'll see something. But I mean, you know, she ain't here. It's gone. It's gone. And who knows for how long. But she had signs. She had signs out on the road as well. Where bartenders wear sidearms, Colt 45s and 44 Magnums, and they show you the bullet holes. If you could see my heart, it's a great big scar. Actually, I don't have a heart. And when I go to the doctor, he sort of cringes, grimaces, faints. He cannot stand looking at my chest because there is this huge hole in it. No one knows how it got there. Who loves corrupt Nevada? It's a disgusting town. It looks like shit. It smells terrible. How could anyone possibly like it? I love it. Go there with my dog, rent a room, $24, and I can see endlessly. There's a lot going on with her here. She has heart.
My letters, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. I came here, this is like, you know, the gal and I, it costs us like $600 to get here. It's going to cost well over $1,000 for the limo. She's got to be paid, all of this stuff. I mean, I'm going to do this for you, Jim. Really do. Okay? Really, Jim. You know, you said you wanted to diet, boots, all.
There's coffee for you, and I'll take those boots right off the table.
They're my treasures.
Well, I'm not going to serve anybody with boots on the table. You want to kick some ass, do it somewhere else, okay?
Aren't we out west? Who needs blankets? See, we don't need any blankets at all. Just flesh. That is all that is happening. We don't need sheets, don't need blankets, don't even need a bed. Just flesh.
Okay, fellas, time for breakfast.
I want you to have my time.
You know what you want?
What is this desert egg sausage?
They're eggs without sand.
I'll try it.
No, they're okay. They're pretty good.
Sounds good.
Okay. Tony, what do you want?
Yes, I would like pasta omelette.
Hey, there's no pasta.
No, you just take a pasta, you put it in a frying pan, crack some eggs in, you put it all together, 5 minutes later it's
I'm
pasta.
sorry, sir. There's no pasta.
Have an egg.
How about you, buddy?
I would love a straight up, like Marilyn Monroe's titties, kind of shaking their like.
Uh-huh. If you're lucky. Eggs Monroe.
She has humor.
Yes, she's great. I love her.
Oh, that's for you. I want to get
We gotta go.
You have to go.
Okay.
You know something? All along Route 66 in the old days, they had, I mean, you weren't even born yet, they had something called Harvey girls. And they worked for the Harvey houses. There are still some Harvey houses, but they're no longer Harvey girls. They pumped gas, they served food, and they were extremely beautiful. They had blonde hair and they had blue eyes.
My mother was a Harvey girl.
God, I believe you. You are so beautiful. You're the most beautiful woman I've seen today.
Well, okay, but anyway.
You are striking.
Thank you. Fred Harvey chose my mother. There were 84 of those places along the road. Did you know that?
No.
It's okay.
Well, you know about the limo drivers, don't you?
No.
That's all they do. They have all the mirrors. They jerk off all fucking day. That's what.
Your hand must hurt.
They have two hands.
They have muscles.
That's right. I keep one on the steering wheel.
No, forward.
Tony, we're going back.
Forward.
Tony, I'll tell you what, Jim.
What do you want to do?
We'll at least look for a motorcycle at a motorcycle shop.
Motorcycle shop.
Yeah, if you see one, let us know, okay?
Up ahead.
Up ahead.
I see one.
Look here, yeah, okay.
It was the Shakespeare that did it.
The Shakespeare.
Yeah. Yes, Jim, we were in this motorcycle graveyard, and Jim was ranting Shakespeare in the heat of the day. It was so hot that day. And then he just crumpled and died.
We gotta get back. We gotta.
Oh, pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth that I'm making gentle with these butchers. I want the ruin of the noblest man that ever lived in the tide of time. Woe to the hands that shed the scarcely blood. Over thy wounds now do I prophesy. Which like dumb mouths who ope their ruby lips to beg the voice and utterance of my tongue. Or my dying. My father, when he was on the hill, do not go gentle into that good night rain. Against the dying of the light. Don't go gentle into that good night. Raise against the dying of the light.
Crumpled and died.
Right, but you did make love to him in the desert, right? Didn't you?
That's all you think about. I'm trying to tell you what happened. No, I didn't make love to him in the
Of course,
desert.
but we found his forehead was covered in lipstick.
Oh.
Did you love Jim? Did you love Jim?
Now, you love Jim, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66.